little different setup today. We're standing, huh?
Yeah.
You don't want to sit no more or what?
Nah, you know.
So what do you got? Well, holy Christ, you smoked the whole friggin' thing already.
I got a head start.
Yeah.
I couldn't wait.
Yeah, it looks that way.
This is the new Punch Golden Era that I'm smoking. I smoked about 3/4 of it already.
Yeah.
Really nice cigar, made by Aladino. I like just
So
about everything.
Aladino makes it for STG or Forged or wherever it's at now under the Punch.
Under the Punch label.
Do they advertise that though, or is it just something like? I don't see nothing on the band or the box.
No, they don't do anything on the band, nothing on the box, but it's it's advertised, and I think they want it to be known that that it's made by Aladino.
Great cigars, right?
Yeah, really good stuff.
Yeah.
Really nice. I'd say mild to medium, very earthy. Not a bad smoke at all. Yeah. Not a bad cigar.
Well, I'm going a little different today. I'm going to the Monte Cristo Espada. Because Monte Cristos, they make so many different shape styles,
like
flavor profiles.
Just about 1,000.
Can't keep track of, but I don't know. This was like what, a limited release, maybe a year
so
or
that
so ago.
is a special size limited release.
Yeah, so I'm gonna light up now. The only thing that kills me, and I took a band off already. The whole cigar is a freaking band.
Well,
I mean, shit.
They make you work for it a little bit.
But one thing I learned is not to take the bands off till after you light it up a little bit. Because I already ruined a couple wrappers already.
Yeah, that heat that goes through the cigar loosens up that glue on that band, and it's much easier to take off. I see these guys, half of their cigar has a hole ripped around the side of it because they're a little antsy. But you know what? That brings up a point. I've seen a lot of people that first thing they do is take all the bands off their cigars.
But you know what? I don't care. I mean, there's no right or wrong way.
I don't know why. But,
I don't care.
That seems like a little bit too much work for me. I just smoke right through the damn thing.
Yeah, but then you get that. Like a lot of times, if I'm sitting on my porch and it's dark out, and you can't really see where your cigar's at. Yeah. And then you smell the paper burning. Yeah. And then you got to take it off then.
It's not going to hurt you.
That's one thing I never worried about. You have a lot of guys that, you got to cut your cigar this way, you got to light it this way, you got to smoke this stuff. Whatever way you want to smoke it, and
there's no right or wrong way. If you enjoy your cigar, enjoy it the way you want to.
Yeah.
Everybody getting their panties in a bunch like your buddy Bryce Harper the other night.
Well, I don't blame him though.
Pitcher,
I give him credit. I give him credit for let's go.
Yeah. There's 30. There's 30 guys in between him. Neither one of them wanted to fight.
Baseball. No,
they should do it like hockey. I want to see it like hockey. I bet you half of these guys wouldn't even think about charging. Let them fight and stay in the game.
That was total frustration.
Yeah.
And not only that, but it wasn't like, I think it was pitching Freeland, I believe.
Yeah.
It wasn't like he was pitching a great game.
No.
He just got some good calls. I mean, a couple of them questionable, ball strike, whatever. But I think that was more frustration.
I think it was John Kruk or somebody, and he's like, man, you didn't even pitch a good game. What are you talking about?
But I think that was more frustration on the Phillies' part with the strikeouts. And, the inning before, Stott and Turner lead off a single and a walk, I believe. And then Harper comes up and Elis pops out. Schwarber, I think, struck out. So I think they were just
frustrated. I'd love
to
see them go at it. Let them go at it like they do in hockey.
Now, one good one to look up is, I don't remember what year it was, but when Steve Carlin pitched for the Phillies.
Yeah.
And he was a big guy. Wasn't he like 6'8", 6'9"? He was
pretty big dude, yeah.
He was a big guy. And I don't know who he hit or something with a pitch. I don't remember the guy's name. And the guy charges the mound. And I don't know how he did it, but you look it up on YouTube. And he turned around, put the guy right in the headlock.
That was Nolan Ryan.
Was that Nolan?
That was Nolan Ryan.
I thought it was Steve Carlin.
No, that was Nolan Ryan. Because I just watched his documentary. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, right? I mean, it was Robin Ventura. He basically ran right into a headlock.
But I thought maybe Carlin.
Maybe that was
too. I don't know, but I remember. I thought it was Carlin, but I'm glad you. Nolan Ryan. I'll have to look that up again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But I don't blame Harper. Get a little chippy, fire us up. Didn't work because they lost the next 2 in a row anyway. So
sometimes, but you do what you got to do to get out of the funk.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. Speaking of getting out of the funks, weather's beautiful. I mean, we're getting primed for a great cigar season.
Oh, I'm well on my way. It's my average. My average. You want the daily average or the weekly average?
I want to know what time you start.
Depending on what's going on, usually I take some workout in the afternoon. I'll go outside and sit outside. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
Because it's starting to get where, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, it's beautiful out, right? So you can fire up that first cigar for breakfast. Mm-hmm. That helps bring up the average.
Yeah, no, but my average is up.
3.7.
3.5 a day.
3.5 a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I'm
impressive.
around 25 a week.
And that's starting at 1 o'clock.
Well, because you just have one then, and I'll go home and have sit on the porch. You could sit outside.
Yeah.
One before dinner, one after. Then if I go to smoke rings at night, have another one.
That's a pretty damn good average.
Get caught up in a conversation.
So what happens now? You got that average going. You try to keep it up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I love it.
Well, there's so many great cigars out there to smoke. If you're not smoking a couple of days, there's no way you're going to get through the humidor. And what's out there? Every time I look in there, I said, oh. And you know what I just got back to the other night? And I used to smoke a lot of them, and I don't know why. I think they were back ordered for a while. We couldn't get them. I went in the humidor, and I was filling it up a little bit. The Baccarat they gave.
It's a nice cigar.
Well, that's probably the sweetest non-flavored cigar I ever smoked.
Right,
anywhere.
That's a big difference from a flavored cigar to just a naturally sweet cigar.
Like sweet, where you're.
But you're still getting the natural, traditional tobacco tastes, just a little bit of a sweetness.
I forgot how good that cigar was.
Yeah.
I didn't smoke. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I think it wasn't. I don't think we had them for a while or something.
Sometimes you just get away from something, and like the other day, I called you or we were talking or something, and I was smoking a Padron. I think it was like a 4000. Man, is that such a good cigar?
Yeah.
That's one of those bang for your buck, quality cigars. It may not look the greatest. The wrapper, most of Padron's wrappers, they're really toothy wrappers, right?
They're not
They're not going to be silky smooth.
No,
they're
not
where
pretty.
You get that flavor from.
Yeah.
They're really impressive. Really
but
impressive.
Speaking of Padron, what I've noticed, like usually other brand smokers, whether it's, your Fuente or Montecristo, Romeo, you'll sample around, you'll smoke a lot of things. But a Padron smoker is a Padron smoker.
They don't deviate
much.
No.
A couple of guys I know,
no.
If you're a hardcore Padron, you're Padron.
Yeah,
and there's
for sure. And they'll bounce around within Padron. They'll do classics, the 1964, 1926, the Family Reserve. There's a lot of options within that, but they're not straying too often.
What I like about all the cigar brands, but the other, some of the cigar companies and the boxes, and they make them pretty in the colors, and some of these boxes are a work of art. They're classic. Padron, simple.
Yes.
Keep it simple. Nice wooden box.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
Padron even has a box recycling program.
Yep.
Right, where you send Padron back your old boxes, and they're going to continue to reuse them. It's with everything that's been going on. A lot of times these manufacturers can't get boxes. A lot of it's outsourced.
Yeah, absolutely. And try and keep the cost down.
Another smoker that's like that is the Davidoff. Right, we got a Davidoff bar account here at Smoke Ring Cigar Bar.
Yeah,
full-fledged account. Brought in about 30 different sizes, SKUs, blends, and first customer the other day is like, oh, well, I'd like a box, but in a different size. Can you order it for me? So we
got 20 some sizes.
Very particular. So now I really like that size, which I get. I understand. Ring gauge matters. The length of the cigar matters. The blend matters. And very particular, but you get what you pay for.
Oh, there's a big taste. Like I don't like smoking anything above like a 52, maybe a 54 ring.
Yeah.
Anything bigger than that, everybody says there's so much more flavor, which is probably true because of all the filler you needed.
Right.
But I just can't. Yep. I just don't get a good draw on it. It just doesn't work.
Not for me. Not for me
I'm
either. 48, 50 tops. 52 every now and again because most cigars are in 52. So you're gonna. But no, I enjoy a little smaller ring gauge cigar.
But this Montecristo is nice. I smoke I call it the classic with the yellow box and the white label.
Yeah,
that's more mild, medium, light. Where this is
a little step out of your comfort zone.
But it's not overpowering.
No.
A lot of flavor.
No.
A little spicy starting out.
Just because it's a dark smoke like that.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean it's going to be.
No. Well, this is
too
a nice
powerful.
smoke.
Yeah.
Something again I didn't smoke in a while.
Yeah, this is a nice little finger burner we got going here.
You're not putting that down, huh?
No.
To get a toothpick pretty soon.
I'm going to finish that. Yeah. That's really good.
Well, we're going to sit down. I'm going to go get a drink, finish the cigar, and think the Phillies
Make sure you get your average
win.
today.
Oh, I got my
You're going to go for 4 today.
This might be. This is 3.
3 already? Oh, you got 4.
You got, I got one more in me.
Yeah.
I got one more in
me. Definitely.
Hitting for the cycle tonight.
I like that.
Because I had a little Corona earlier, like a real small, the Union Break.
Yeah.
I had a Union Break.
Very good smoke.
Then I had the DBL Cheroot.
Oh, yeah.
No more. I ain't smoking them no more.
They pack a punch.
If you want a cigar with strong flavor, spicy, peppery, anything you put
nicotine content. It's everything.
DBL Cheroot.
Phenomenal.
5 packs.
Yep, packs of 5.
Oh yeah,
really good smoke.
that thing was so strong I had the hiccups.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to hit for the cycle, but I'm going to try tonight.
Yeah.
So
I'll
until
get
next
one
time.
more.
See ya.